Customer here has a complaint about it's a little older Honda Accord here. It has a voice command, so you'll see the buttons right here, voice command. And in order to have this activated, you have to go to your settings on your dash right here. Okay, so you just go to the home button. So what we'll do is we'll push the phone thing here first, and it'll give them to the settings. Just gotta double tap it.
The voice prompt can be interrupted at any time by pressing the talk button again and saying a command immediately. After the beep,
So just
say phone call, voice settings,
Voice
or
settings.
voice help.
So it's all about voice settings. Like, you just talk whatever you want, voice settings, or you can select it. Okay, and it's just gonna give you a little prompt. Now, in order for this to work, you have to be in the driver's seat for it to work. We just did it a couple of seconds ago, and a customer, it wasn't reading his voice because he's in the passenger seat. You have to do it in the driver's seat for it to work. Okay, so it's another thing where you can keep your hands off. You know, you can pay attention on the road and your hands on the steering wheel, where you can stop touching buttons while you're driving. So it's a little safety thing for all the cars they have. Okay, so basically just the voice thing. You're gonna hit the thing twice, use your voice, and set up the settings where it's gonna give you like 1, 2, or 3. Dial the customer 1 or 2 or 3, whatever you have in the settings. It's gonna organize it for you. Okay, and in order for this to work, you have to be in the driver's seat. Okay, these are the 3 buttons you're gonna be using, but use the voice command right here. Tap it twice. It'll give you all the help you need. Okay, if you have any concerns, just leave a comment down below, and I'll try to guide you through it. Okay, so it did just work. We just used John Smith as an example, and it went through. Okay, so this is the button right here for voice command. If you're having any issues where it's not working, just gonna go hit the double click it twice, go into your settings, and it'll program all your stuff. Also, it's very crucial is to import your phone book onto your screen here for your phone. If that's not done, it's not going to recognize any voice, and it's not going to dial any number on your phone. Okay, so in order for that to do that, you have to go to the home button, and you got to go to settings, and then you're going to go to your phone. Okay, and then everything will be right here for all your stuff, like your edit, your speed dial, your device list is all right there. Okay, so he already has his stuff imported to his phone on his screen. We just set up all that stuff. So you have to import all that stuff in to your screen through your phone. Once you get all that done, you can do your voice command and set all that up. And you can even do text message too, where say you're busy, can't talk right now. As long as you have your internet on your phone, you can actually have your cord hooked up to it too, and say I can't talk right now. Okay, if you have an Android, it'll be Google. If you have an Apple CarPlay, it'll be Hey Siri. Can't talk right now. Just send a message to my wife, or whatever you want to do. Okay. So, of the voice command button right here, there's another thing you can use too, right? And it's through your phone. So see how the cord is plugged in to my phone. Plugged into my phone. You can see fingers right here. It was plugged into my phone. Now, that being said, if you have a phone of, say, Apple phone, you say, Hey Siri, dial whatever, right? And then it will dial the whoever you have in your phone contact list, like your wife, your brother, your son, your daughter, your grandpa, whoever. If you have an Android, you gotta say, Hey Google, right? And you have to have your internet on, your data on, for it to work. Okay, those are the crucial things of doing those steps, so you can have your hand on the steering wheel and you don't need to touch any buttons. I actually like that better than the voice command, because you're still touching a button, you're still having a little bit of a distraction while driving. And nowadays, it's very crucial to be paying attention on the road as much as possible, because you don't want to be touching a whole bunch of stuff. So you'll see how this app, Apple CarPlay, this is the app you want to be using. Last buttons being touched, you just say, Hey Siri, dial wifey. And I'll show you a little video clip and some intros on how to do all that. It's very simple. Have your internet on. I actually like it better than the voice command, but take in mind the voice command is not based off of internet usage. You have to have internet. So if you have a good plan like unlimited data, there's a lot of companies out there will give you unlimited data. You can't even go over your data. It's not possible. My son has unlimited data on his phone. Same with my wife. I unfortunately don't have it. I only have a certain select of data being used, but I don't really go with my data anyways. But anyways, guys, that's it for the video. So I just want to give you a step 2 to that. A lot of people have this voice command right here, and you could just say, hey, dial wifey or whatever. But the thing is, I actually like this setup better. You're not touching any buttons. You're just saying, hey, dial my wife or dial my son. I actually did it twice yesterday, and it's actually pretty good. It's a pretty nice, neat setup. If you're trying to find a place to eat, or you're trying to find directions to this place, keep your eye on the road, and you just dial the it'll just dial itself, you know. But yeah, that's what you want to do. Spend less time touching buttons while you're driving and focus on the road, because it's pretty crazy out there on how people drive. So if you have any problems, leave a comment down below, and let's just try to get some likes on this, because I'm here to help you out on your car. So I'm actually pretty good at doing new stuff and learning new stuff on the way and on the go. So anyways, stay tuned for that clip to be added to it, and I'll show you actually how it's done. Take care, guys. So hey guys, I'm just going to show you how to do part 2 on the using your data right here. My wife's phone's right here, so I just have her phone plugged in. So she's going to use the Apple CarPlay, use Siri, where she's going to call home and call someone, and then I'm going to show you how to use it. And then she's also going to use the voice command on her phone instead of the steering wheel on her phone, and use it through the music. So
hey Siri, call Caleb.
Calling Caleb A.
Call has been forwarded to an
So just like that, guys.
messaging system.
Simple as that. You see it.
657.
Now we're going to do the music thing.
Hey Siri, play 90s R&B.
Got it. Now playing some 90s R&B.
There you go, guys. Just like that. Now, in order for us to get that data on, she has unlimited data versus I don't have unlimited data. You can get those plans at your store, but simple like that, guys. Very simple, where you're not going to be using this voice command on your phone, on your steering wheel, okay? Use it on your phone. So you're spending less time using your hands and using your eyes on the road, and you just use your mouth. That's it. The technology is just unlimited on all these cars now. So just use that, and I'll leave a little step-by-step on how to activate it. You just gotta plug your phone in like that, and then if you're using Android, it's Google. Hey Google, versus hey Siri. Siri's meant for the Apple CarPlay versus like the iPhone, okay? And Google is meant for the Android only, okay? Simple little text like that. Anyways, take care, guys.